just thought I'd show you door cheat. It's finished. And it's sold. I haven't made a sheath yet. I'm going to do that Wednesday. But just wanted to show you what the finished product looked like. And the video is actually about something out in my shop. I'm gonna head out there right now. Okay, y'all know I don't like my shop to be really messy, but this knife making is a very messy business, and you use tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of sandpaper. Not to mention all the sanding belts. All that sandpaper in that trash can was used on door cheat. That is a ton of sandpaper. And as you can see, my sandpaper has gotten a little out of hand. So I'm gonna try keeping it a little more organized. I bought some of these at Walmart. These are $9 at Walmart and $15 at Hobby Lobby. Isn't that something? So anyway, let me start labeling and cleaning up and rearranging and see if I can't make some organization out of this chaos. All right, that's better. All that is some more spalted oak that I got to put it on my table saw because I've just ruined the bandsaw blade on that. I've got some more down here that I'll cut out, and there we go. That's all metal sanding, and that's all wood sanding. Okay, now my next knife is going to be Swamp Rat, and here, let me dig it out. Where you at, Swamp Rat? Where are you at? Where are you at? Crap. There we go. That's door cheat. I had initially intended to make these angle on the end, but I didn't like that. So I shaped it the way I liked it, and that's the way door cheat will look from now on. And this is Swamp Rat. And I think I'm going to use I'm not going to use spalted, I'm going to use a good, maybe oak. This knife I intend to be used similar to the Bayou Chopper, like a camp knife, heavy use. The Swamp Rat I intend to be sort of like a bushcraft knife, just a big blade, a big fat grip. And that's the next knife I'm going to make, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to go with oak for the handle, and 1/4-inch tube for a lanyard. But I'll probably get started on, well, actually Wednesday or Thursday, because I got to make a sheath for door cheat, and that one's sold. So this is next, and I'll show you when I get to it. And the drawing for those knives, the free knives that I'm giving away, to give it a couple of weeks, and I'll do the drawing on my other channel, my BC Knife channel. At the end of this video, I'm going to tell you about that. And that's going up to Arkansas Prepper tomorrow. Oh, there's my forge. I'm a little disappointed. I'm going to have to completely redo the inside, and I'm going to have to make a propane injection nozzle. That's just not doing it. I'm probably going to have to replace some fire brick. I'm going to have to replace all of the KAO wool, but it's a start, and it's just going to be a little while before I can rebuild it. I got a lot of other things I have to do first. Here's some of the brick. But anyway, here's what I'm doing now. That right there is a tripod for a fifth wheel. It just goes up underneath the hitch. It gives it a little extra support. Arkansas Prepper's up at the lake near me, and he's converted his fifth wheel hitch to a ball instead of a kingpin. And this is what used to, here's how it works. It threads into the tripod, and the kingpin would fit down in here. But he doesn't have that anymore. What he has is a ball and a hitch. So I've cut that off. I'm going to weld this on like that. And then I got a ball. I've cut that off, and I'm going to weld that on top of that. So he can set his fifth wheel hitch down on top of that. And it'll just add a little stabilization up in the bedroom over the fifth wheel while he's in walking around. I mean, while he's set up at a camp. And I just wanted to, I haven't done a project other than knives for a little while. I just wanted to show you what I got. And up there at his campsite, I've replaced, or him and I have replaced his old single motor electric legs that raise and lower the fifth wheel, and we replaced them with two much stronger legs with a motor on each leg. And I'm gonna build a box for the switch and rewire it. And we were so busy changing them legs out, we didn't know how long it would take us, that I didn't bother filming it. But when I go back up there with the switch box and this, I'll get a shot of it just so you can see what we're talking about. And I'll show you the switch box and how it works once we get it wired, and this tripod. See you in a bit. Alright, well, there's that. Keep in mind, this is a shielded wire welder. It's very hard to make a nice weld with a, you know, there's a lot of splatter and slag with a shielded wire welder, but that's what it looks like so far. And now I'm going to scuff that up. Firstly, I'm going to put this on my belt grinder and clean that up some, and then I'll weld the ball on top of that. Alright, now we weld the ball on. Alright. I think I'm going to hit that with a little spray paint just to keep it from rusting. But that's a done project. We just got to get it up there too. Back to Arkansas Prepper. Well, that's what it looks like. You put that underneath the hitch, and then you screw it up. That's what these holes are for, a rod that goes all the way through.